Alright, so we're gonna chit chat while I roll up. Smoke one with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put it in the camera. But I just left my homeboy. He dropped me off a good chunk of that gas. So I figured I'd, smoke one with y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna include the clip, but I kind of recorded us talking a little bit. I wanted to record us talking, but he said he had to go to work, so I ain't even do it. But I should have been recording because, man, we were talking about some good stuff. I love talking about the future and plans. That's like my love language. Talking about futures and plans and coming up with ideas and stuff like that. So that's all we was doing. I was giving him ideas, he was giving me ideas, but I've decided that I think Dallas gonna be the move, y'all. Dallas is gonna be the move. So everything I'm doing, everything I'm working towards, I'm about to be so busy with work and trading that I'm probably not gonna have much time to myself. And I'm loving it. I'm saying that and realizing that before, I actually go in there, and then I realize it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's cool that I accept it. I accept it. Now, it's different when you actually going through it, but keep it in mind, you know what I'm saying? We working it toward Dallas. I only been there one time in my life, and that was when I was in the Army. And I really just went to the airport area. But it's just something about the air. It's something about the air. It's so clean and just vibrant. Everybody minding their business. Everybody looking like young professionals. It just seemed like I would fit right in. I want to be surrounded by people that is in that hustle mindset, And I was really considering Atlanta, but I don't think I'm ready for Atlanta. I don't think I'm ready for Atlanta. And I ain't gonna say too much about it, but I'll visit, get an Airbnb, of course. I'm trying to be a content creator, so, I'll mingle with other creators, etc., etc. But as far as living there, no. I at least want to get my wardrobe up. They really stickly. I don't know if that's a word, but they're really stickly about your clothes out there. I've noticed when somebody try to roast other people, the first thing they say, "Look what you got on! Look what you got on!" And I'm not somebody that grew up with name brand stuff. I'm not that type of girl. I will be, maybe. Acquire all the name brand stuff, stuff like that. Is he coming back? Let me see. Nah, that ain't him. But I'm loving white cars, so I gotta have me a white car in my collection in the future. But yeah. So we were just talking about the future, etc., etc. I'm gonna spark this. Let's go to the Lululand and really talk about, they say shoot for the stars so you can at least be in the sky. So my stars, this is my stars. Okay, I'm gonna explain it. First off, me and India love best friends. Okay. Me and India love best friends, you know what I'm saying? We doing content together. We, showing up to content houses, showing out, And then when she do her own thing, I'ma constantly be circulating in the content creator atmosphere. And then, while also doing that, I have my own makeup line, my own athletic wear. So them two things I really want to pursue. A makeup line and an athletic wear. Athletic wear line first. Then a makeup line. Kind of like Rihanna. Like my girl Riri. You know. Rihanna. Brianna. But anyway. So that's the stars. Okay. Now, where we land, you know, at least we aiming for the stars, you know. So that's gonna be my next. That's the thing I'm working towards, right there. Number one, India Love. She finna have this content house. She say, in March. See what they're hitting on. She said she gonna have a content house in March. So I really need to get my content prepared and ready. But number one, y'all, I need to get my own spot. I need to get my own spot so I can talk to y'all more and openly. I've been saying this all throughout my channel. More and openly. I want to stream, you know. Y'all, when I stream, if I can stream in a new spot, oh my goodness, a spot without bugs and stuff crawling, man, I'll probably be on this thing all day. I want to sleep with y'all. I want to sleep with y'all. Just prop the camera up, go to sleep, have my big old booty in the camera, etc., etc. But I really want to work my butt off and grind. I do. I really do. It's almost itching. It itches. And I can't even explain it. But there is an itch. One thing about my friend, he loves indica weed. I'm more of a hybrid, so I don't love only sativa, but I need some sativa in my life. I like to feel it up in here. You know what I'm saying? This is my passion spot. I like to feel passionate when I smoke. So yeah. I've been doing music, y'all. I did one song because I was hurt. Somebody that I grew up with, she stopped hanging out with me, and she stopped wanting to, I don't know. And then it don't even help that she my cousin. She family. But she cut me out because this is what my interpretation is. She cut me out because I wasn't accepting her invites. Like, she invited me somewhere, and I didn't even say that I was gonna go. I said I might. But she was like, yeah, come on. I said I might go. And then when somebody be like, yeah, come on. I gave you my answer. I might. And if I don't show up, what that mean? But my other friends was like, man, that ain't right. You should have at least told her. So, you know, if that's my bad, my bad. I don't even know if I apologize. But would y'all apologize? Let me know. But, okay, we supposed to be talking about the fruits. So, I'm thinking the next 3 months, I focus really hard on my job and trading. Oh, by the way, trading. Yesterday was Sunday. So, I saw a setup and I decided to hop in it because I'm, you know, as a trader, you are a risk taker. So I decided to hop in with a very low contract. I had one contract in a micro, and I risked 1 to 8, and that was on gold. So, shoot, for topstep, you have to hit 3 $150 days before you can get five $150 days before you can even request a payout. So the trade ended up playing out, y'all. It played out, and it gave me that $150 day. So shoot. Hey, you know, we moving on up. I ain't gonna tell y'all how many days I got so far, you know, because I don't want no pressure. But we working our way up. We working our way up. So I'm glad that I did that. Today I did not trade, because yesterday was my birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yesterday was my birthday. So I decided to stay up all night and watch Twitch. If y'all know who Milk is live, I was watching him all night. Cause we got the same birthday and he was celebrating his birthday. And I was imagining myself in the house, just talking to them. He gonna be somebody that I visit as well. We gonna hang out. Him, Joe, I might hang out with Morrow, you know. But those are my idol. Well, I ain't gonna say idols, but those are the people that I look up to, you know, when it comes to this content creation stuff. Cause they are the definition of grinding. I'm gonna hang out with the Shay, DDG, man. So I feel energy. They have good energy. All of them have good energy. So yeah, what was I? Yeah, I didn't trade today, but it's all good. So we working our way up because I still made some money. I did a really big study session yesterday. I studied almost all day yesterday, and then I cut off at 8 and started to watch Milk. But you ever have a study session where you study so long that you realize, dang, I don't know none of this stuff. So I don't know if it was beneficial or not. I think it was beneficial. Studying it should never be detrimental, right? But anyway, we studied a long time yesterday. I'm proud of myself, and that's that on that. Today I'm a back test. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make it work. We're trying to really grind, use the time that we have. You know, I'm trying to maximize this off time that I have, because I'm probably gonna have one day off from now on each week, whenever they call me in. So yeah, this is definitely indica. I don't smoke a lot of indica at a time. It give me a head high. But you know, I'm grateful, I'm proud, I'm happy, I feel good. This is gonna last us a long time, at least. I was kind of proud of myself for giving it up. But this is definitely, I think this is gonna be my last time smoking for a while. Definitely. I'm grateful. I feel good. Everything's good. Everything's good for you. You are here. You watching this video. You're alive. You're feeling good. You are good. I was talking to my mom earlier about abundance. And I love that. I was surprised by something she said. She was like, well, I said, you know how we supposed to believe that money is abundant, right? She was like, what? You're not supposed to believe it. What? I said, what? You don't believe that money is abundant? She was like, no. And we went through this whole back and forth. But what she was trying to say is, she don't want to idolize money. She only wants to idolize God. And I said, okay, I see. I agree with you. Now, it's because of God that money is abundance. Like, you can't believe that you're abundant in one thing, but not the other. We are abundant in air, sunlight, health, love, life, water. You know, we have enough to live. That's abundant. We have enough. We always have enough. So, yeah. I don't know if that helps somebody. But thinking like that, so this is the reason though. This is the reason why I brought it up. I was like, you know how you're supposed to believe that money is abundant, right? I was just looking at the leaves. And I was thinking, I was like, so it's so many leaves on the ground. That's how we supposed to believe that money is. Money is just everywhere. Money is, money is energy. So money is always available. It's like leaves. So I said, what if we decided that we would use leaves as dollar bills? What's the difference? What's the difference? But anyway, that's another story for another day. I'm rambling. Yeah. I might sip on this blunt one more time and then I'm gonna call it a day. But I just wanted to give y'all a good little chit chat. Little chit chat about my day. This video probably not gonna get monetized, but it's okay. Get it to y'all. But thank y'all for watching. If y'all like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Who gonna be my first subscriber? Huh? I'm gonna shout you out in the next video or whenever video I get a subscribe. But thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one later.